thought we deserved to win it. I said that against the last game in Chivas, and I'll give a lot of credit to the guys. We went down 1-0. It feels that every mistake that we make at the moment, we get punished for. And I think that's a valuable lesson for us. I hope we learn from it, and I hope we continue to move forward. But I don't think any of the guys hung their heads. I think they kept working hard. Very proud of them. And with everything that we've gone through at the moment, I think it's a tremendous sign that, one, they didn't give up. They knew what we expected and what they expected of themselves. And I take that as a big positive and a big plus for the players. They continued to try and find a way to win. And some of the football that we played, I thought, was very impressive. Given that you would say the conditions today are probably more suited to Dallas, we continued to try throughout the whole game. We tried to put them under pressure. We tried to play our game at home and create rhythm and tempo in the way that we played. So I give a lot of credit to the guys.
I think the team showed great resilience to come back and fight back to even, and we still had many chances to still go ahead 2-3-1.
Mixed emotions. We're happy to come back from a goal, but at the end of the day, anytime you're at home, you're expecting to get 3 points, and I thought we played a good enough game today to do that. I think it's just big as the team. I don't know if it necessarily matters who gets the goals and whatnot. It's a bit of a pick-me-up for us, I think, to come back from a goal. We haven't done that in a while, and get a point out of it. Like I've said, we're disappointed not to get 3, because that's what we expect when we come here at home and play games. But at the end of the day, we're putting in good performances now. It's just a matter of turning those into better results.
For Jack, I think it's tremendous. He, again, has taken on a new role with this team. Since we've changed a few things, he's sitting a little bit more, freeing up Diego Chara, and he's done it with tremendous maturity, and he's been very productive.
We were expecting to win the 3 points, and we created a lot of chances, like you said. We played against 10 almost all the second half, but we couldn't score more goals than them, and I think they weren't really dangerous. Like, they had 2 chances, I would say. Like last week, I don't know how many shots we had, but we had a lot of chances, but I think we weren't able to score more goals than the opponent. So, sometimes you play good, but it's not enough. I'd rather play bad and win games.
Frank's really coming to his own this last couple games. I know if I was playing right back, I wouldn't want him coming at me. One of those guys that is so talented on the ball that he gives other teams fits, and I think you saw that today. Even in the first half, they weren't calling fouls every time. It was just a matter of letting the ref know that every time he gets by him, they're yanking his jersey. And at the end of the day, he gets a couple yellows against Lloyd and changes the game.
Frank was good. I think he had got a bit of a rough deal from the referee. I think he was constantly being fouled, and he did well to keep riding challenges, keep working with it, but he opened them up. And for Frank, he's a special player, and we need to get Frank doing that week in, week out, because you've seen what he can do.
It shows where we're at as a team mentally. I think we've gotten stronger through this stretch, and hopefully we just keep climbing up and up.